back to DP Addiction Adventures. This is Jennifer, and this is my current work in progress, and then underneath are some of my larger canvases I've done a couple videos on. There's my yard. You know it's my video now. It's my trademark. So my portfolio is too small for it, and so I'm leaving it here right now. But this is an unbagging and unboxing. This is from IOOSTAR. Okay, I ordered it on September 29th. It was delivered September 6th, which for a non-custom seems like a long time for me. And it was delivered on the 19th. It is a 20 by 25. It was $4.85. It is a round. And let's see what we got here. Now this was one I just did for fun. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I thought, what the hey? I love Yoda. And so this is, let me pull it out. It's got a quality check. Shout out to quality checker number 22. Hope everything's going well. Comes with an inventory sheet. It's got 35 colors. And it is that cartoon Yoda that we see everywhere. For the most part, everything is 1 or 2 drills, except for the 5200. That's 20 packets. This is the size. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but I haven't ordered any this small. It did come folded up, as you saw. Okay. So the symbols are interesting. I mean, they're going to be a little hard to tell, but I think because it's a 20 by 25, it won't be so bad. And it looks like they're all printed to the right. I don't know if you can see that. So they're just a little bit off. They're not printed that way on the canvas. So here's Yoda, if you can see. Except being bent, there's no bubbles, no ripples. Okay. Symbols are pretty clear. You can see as far as that's concerned. So yeah, I think it's fine. I'm trying, okay, so with this sale, I didn't do a good job, okay, because I wanted to buy a couple that were smaller just to get over my fear of pixelation. I think it really scared me when I did that gift for a friend of mine with the butterfly tree, and it didn't come out to my expectations, and I think that's just where my fear came from. And so watching a lot of YouTube episodes and trying to get over my fear of that. I'm going to quickly do inventory. I'm going to fast forward since I've learned how to do that on YouTube. So I'm going to do that real quick. All right. So a couple things to go over. So number one, we're missing 747. I'm supposed to have 2, but they gave me 647. So when this quality control person was going through, because there's 646 and then 747, I wonder if she just wasn't thinking. Also, this was advertised as a round, and all of these are square. And the canvas, I didn't realize until I just looked now, is set up for square. So I'm fine with that because I actually prefer square. So yeah, it was, so there's that. So I'm going to look and see if I have any 747s. I don't know if I do. Because it's square, I may. If not, I'll probably look up and see what color 747 is and just use a color close to that. Because it's a whole color missing, I'm okay with replacing it with a different color. And this could be close enough. I think it's this part right up here. So as long as nobody's going to know the difference. And I'm not going to mess with China over 2 bags for 20 by 25. Another thing is one of these got cut off. Not a big deal, but I have seen some that get cut off even more than that. So because we're doing the stars, I just wanted to show you that it did have potential to be cut off. Also, I don't understand why all the darks, you can't even see, even if I tilt it from side to side. I had to figure out, I thought they forgot, and finally it's right here. I don't even think you can see it. But they have the potential to use white. Now this is the only one that has white on it, if you can see. So I don't know why all the darks were black when they have the potential to do white. Also, I'm not quite sure. Some of the packaging is this newer packaging. I guess all of it. But some are in really tight and some aren't. And so I'm hoping that that doesn't mean oily drills. Because sometimes when there's not a lot of flow. And it could just be vacuum sealed. I mean, that happens all the time to the Hua cans. But like this one, super easy. It's super loose. It's not vacuum sealed. But then this one, like you can't even, like you have to really push to move them around. Same on a lot of these, which it looks like it could be a vacuum seal issue. So I just wanted to give you that update. Let me put these back in the bag. Clean up our mess, right? And I don't even try to put them back nicely anymore. They should totally do a YouTube on how they package these up so beautifully. They just do such a great job. So, I don't even try anymore. Okay. It came with the kit. Looks like 2 or 3 baggies, a square of wax, the thin angled tweezers. They do a single placer, and what's nice, even with that it was a cheaper kit, they gave me a 3 placer, so that's really nice of them. It is a green without a funnel, so it's a green boat. So yeah, give it what you may. Let's go through our star system that we're learning. So the canvas quality, feel, size, glue, symbols. I'm going to give it a 3/4 star. I mean, there literally is not anything wrong with it. Drills with the quantity, the packaging, is it readable? I'm actually going to give it quantity. I didn't get everything I wanted. Readability, it was very hard to read them. So I'm going to give it 1/2 star. Shipping, let's write this down so I don't forget. 3/4, 1/2. Shipping, time, length, packaging. The packaging was fine for what you got. It didn't affect the canvas. The canvas had a chance. I think it was okay. The length of time still fell in that three-week period. So I'll give it a full star. Advertising of the product, it advertised itself as round and I got square. Oh, I forgot to measure. See, this is why I have my checklist. So it's supposed to be a 20 by 25. It's about 19 3/4 by I think if this wrinkle wasn't in it, by like 24, and it's like 2 millimeters shy of 25. So yeah, I'm getting what they said I would get, but because they said round, even though I like square, I didn't get exactly what they advertised. So I'm doing 3/4. An overall impression, would I buy again? Right now, yeah, I would buy again. So that's 1. So 1, 2.5, I'm sorry, 2, 3.5, 4. 4 stars. So this has 4 stars. So yeah, usually if somebody were to give me 4 stars out of 5, you know, I'd try it for sure. So definitely I'll put the link in the description and feel free to try it out. And I hope that you've enjoyed this unboxing. And this is a little great side project for me as I work to rectify my fear of smaller diamond paintings. I know it's just picking them out, the right ones. So until next time, have a wonderful evening, weekend, week, whenever you're watching this, and be blessed.